Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Need to get tighter here. Putting it upon himself to drive forward further. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Getting closer. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Lewis Cook. Need to be better with the ball. Incisive ball. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Vitality Stadium. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Mitoma. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lewis Cook. The anticipation rising with this move. Tends to move ahead. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Mitoma. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Big chance. It's a really... And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Justin Kluivert. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising looking attack this. It's a lovely ball, there might be something building now. And it's given away. Just needs the composure now. And again! Still problems for them here. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? And the game restarts. 2-0. Well, EA TV is your home of the
Well, they're through here, Guy.
Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Lewis Cook. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Now a substitution for Brighton. Acres of green grass to roam into. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Millwall versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stays strong defensively...
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And easily intercepted. Now the Millwall starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that...
Oh, big opportunity! Not out of the woods yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
Casper Denore. Aviles. Leonard now. On to Aziz. Now with Denore. Leonard. Ryan Leonard. And room now out on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rutter. Oh, he's through here. Can he convert? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. He could pick out a teammate. Takes it on. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And slipped through beautifully. Could be. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Sitting off them for now. Mitoma. Opportunity in the wide area. Will he play it in? And goes for goal! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And over it comes. On a time for composure on the ball. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And they have possession again. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a proper...
And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Brighton did well to win back possession. Let's go to attack. But nothing comes of it. Might do damage on the break. Need to get bodies back. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
The cross is on. And caught by the keeper. Ivanovic. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Teammates in the middle. Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Ryan Leonard. Feni Aziz. Just the challenge that was required. Possession changing hands over and over again.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Denore. Leonard now. Tristan Kramer. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yeah, they played well and deserved to go through. Certainly won those 1v1 battles. If they carry on playing this way, they'll fancy the chances in the next round, I'm sure.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty...
Oh, a chance soon! Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Xavi Simons. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, he's through here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
And danger dealt with for now. Well, something has happened in the West Ham game. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Simons. Romero. Giorgio Scalvini. Mickey van de Ven. Palinha. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. And Palinha with it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be threatening. Just needs to steady himself. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Is this the moment? Oh, still not dealt with. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Mickey van de Ven. And Palinha with it. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. And away they go again into the second half. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in at the Stadium of Light. That means we join Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Palinha. It's with Porro. Xavi Simons. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Palinha. Romero. Van de Ven. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Brighton with the ball again. And taking it without any Well, we can confirm this as regards Borussia Dortmund. It seems they've got their man.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and we can see that he's a promising talent. Well, the possession stats are certainly in favour of Tottenham, but they haven't looked enough of a threat going forward. They need to turn all of that possession into chances. You just think in and around the box, can they move it quicker, 1 and 2 touch? And that should put them in the driving seat.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. Williams. Danger building. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Pedro Porro. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. With the try. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Scalvini. Romero. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.